What could a Paleozoic expansion look like for Jurassic World Evolution 2? Hello everyone, and welcome back. As you all know, many people have been discussing what a potential Cenozoic DLC could look like for Jurassic World Evolution 2 with the brand new Cenozoic theory. But I thought, let's take a spin on that. Instead of looking after the dinosaurs, we look before the dinosaurs existed. The Paleozoic is already an era actually represented in Jurassic World Evolution 2. If I'm not mistaken, we have three species from that era: the Dimetrodon, the Lystrosaurus, and the Dunkleosteus. All three of these animals are from different time periods in the Paleozoic, with I'm pretty sure Dimetrodon and Lystrosaurus being from the Permian, and the Dunkleosteus being from the Devonian. But there are still a lot of different eras from the Paleozoic that could be added, and a bunch of new and unique animals that honestly deserve to get into Jurassic World Evolution 2. There are dozens of different species that could be represented from the Paleozoic era. One of the most notable ones is the Edaphosaurus. With its incredibly exaggerated sail and it being a herbivore, this animal will honestly look more like a herbivorous Dimetrodon than anything else. It has a more unique looking snout and honestly has actually been showcased in other forms of Jurassic Park media, such as Jurassic World Alive. Some other animals we could see could be the Helicoprion. Although not being the most famous prehistoric shark, the Helicoprion is still one of the most unique looking animals from the Paleozoic. This animal is usually referred to as the buzzsaw shark and actually existed during the Paleozoic era. I do think that the Megalodon would probably get in over the Helicoprion. If they ever did try to choose other prehistoric sharks, the Helicoprion should definitely be considered, as it is one of my all-time favorite animals to ever exist. And honestly, it's probably more unique than the Megalodon, but that doesn't mean I love the Megalodon any less. Some other animals we could see could be the Camarasaurus. Now, the Camarasaurus is a very unique looking orthoconic cephalopod. It actually has a very long and prominent shell that it actually used. Resembling some sort of giant squid, this animal would be incredibly unique, and it is a very long or animal that would stand out immensely if it were to be added for our lagoons and would expand our Paleozoic animals even more. Now, one of the most famous animals from, I think, the Permian is the Gorgonops. The Gorgonops is honestly one of the most asked for animals from the Permian and Triassic periods. This animal is one of the most famous ones and beloved in the community. Resembling a saber-toothed therapsid from the Permian era, this would honestly add a very unique looking animal that we currently have nothing in game. The animal's snout is incredibly unique and would honestly look really cool and kind of weird to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2, and I know that people absolutely love this animal. Some more animals we could see: Inostrancevia. The Inostrancevia is a very unique looking animal as well. This animal is actually pretty similar to the Gorgonops as well. With its very unique looking snout, this animal would be an amazing new addition to be added, and was one of the most feared predators during its time. Another animal we could see is the Diplocalus. Being a very unique looking amphibian that existed around 300 million years ago, this animal would be nothing like we have in game. Amphibians are something that the people have actually been asking for. Semi-aquatic animals in general, especially after this next DLC, have actually been really requested. The Diplocalus could introduce a brand new mechanic to allow our lagoon animals to be able to transition between water and land, and would honestly open the door for other prehistoric animals. Another animal we could see could be the Moschops. This animal is incredibly unique, times depicted with feathers, and would honestly stand out when compared to our other Paleozoic animals. This animal has a very unique looking body shape and has a thick neck, and was also another type of therapsid, another omnivore that could be added to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Another animal that we could see could be the Ammonolacaris. Being basically a large abnormal shrimp from the Paleozoic era, this animal would be incredibly unique to be able to see in game. So I do think that this would be honestly an amazing looking animal, but I do think that this would represent a more freakish looking species of animals in this game. But what do you guys think? Would you want to see more animals from the Paleozoic era and or Cenozoic era? What animals would you include in a potential Paleozoic or Cenozoic pack? Please let me know down in the comments. But that's it for me. And if you think I deserve it, I would definitely appreciate if you liked and or subscribed. But I will see you guys next time.